Good morning, traders. I'm Michael Sabo, Senior Commodities Broker with RJO Futures in Chicago, bringing you some commentary here in the energy markets. So let's get started here. Right now we've got crude prices here weaker, kind of quiet here on the overnight. We're currently off about 30 cents, trading around 96.65. We've got the Brent actually off a little bit more. Brent's off about 50 cents right now, trading around just a little over 104, about 104 and a quarter area here. So, again, something if you're interested, talking about that Brent WTI spread, we've really seen that kind of narrow here, and there's still some opportunities there. Give me a call, shoot me an email. I can touch base with you on that a little bit more. Moving on to the rest of the complex here, which is weaker here. We've got the RBOB off about 3 cents at around 286.31, and the heat's off as well, about 68 ticks there, around 293.45. Bucking the trend though is nat gas. Nat gas catching a real nice pop here. We're up about 7 to 8 cents there, trading just over 421. So it's catching a pretty nice move there. And taking a look at some of the fundamentals here right now in the market. Market really kind of quiet here on the overnight. We do have the dollar firmer, and if you take a look at that dollar index, that's really been moving up. So it's interesting to note that when you take a look at that dollar index, and generally as the dollar index moves higher, it has a tendency to put pressure on some commodities and certainly on the crude oil, and we're really not seeing that right now. But I think that could be a sign of something here to come. Taking a look at equities, which have been kind of flat here. Obviously, we've seen some, pretty surprising move here to the equities here. I mean, that rally has been continuing, but it's really kind of quieting down here a little bit. Appears to be losing some momentum. So I think that's part of what's helped keep crude prices supported here a little bit. We do have EIA data that's going to be coming out tomorrow morning, so watch that. One of the things there is that they are looking for a possible draw here, which is kind of bucking the trend, even though we saw a draw there last week. But they're looking for a draw of around 500 to 700,000 barrels. And again, if you look at our stockpiles, look at year over year, 5-year average, 10-year average. In my opinion, we've got plenty of crude oil out there. So, even if we do see a small draw like that, I don't think that's really going to be supportive, too supportive here to the market. And if you take a look at the technicals in the market here, I mean, my opinion there is that I think, this market could be setting itself up to see prices come down. You've got a nice double top sitting up here in the market right now. Short-term technical indicators appear to be overbought. 200-day moving average is down around the 94 area. So, and then if you look at the price action so far here today, we've got an inside day, which means the entire trading range so far here today is inside the previous session. And generally what that tells me is that we're in a period right now of consolidation, and I think the market then from here could be looking to break out and make a move. So, if you're long in the crude oil market right now here, obviously be cautious because, again, you take a look at the technicals here, I think that they're pointing to this possibility of this market turning lower here. Or if you're short or you're thinking about getting short in this market, give me a call, shoot me an email. I do have some strategies that I'm outlining right now. I'd be more than happy to share those with you. And of course, remember that futures trading does involve a significant amount of risk. It may not be suitable for all traders. Good luck and good trading.